3, 2, 1, go. Hello, this is Future Liam. I want to explain a little bit of how our podcast works. So we keep a timestamp at the top right of our screen and an episode number on the bottom right. You can watch this however way you want. I recommend syncing up the video that you're watching to our video. That way it's a little bit more enjoyable and you kind of get a little bit more action. So thank you and enjoy. Of a Pizza Podcast. I'm glad to see you guys have made it. I'm here with Zeke. Oh yeah. We're watching One Piece. I mean, go figure. By the way, this is a long series, so please note that. But we do like to keep the a timestamp at the top right of the screen, along with the episode number throughout the show.
You know I'm going to just put your initial thing on the beginning of this, right?
You are? I thought I literally messaged you. I was like, hey, I'm going to send you this.
I don't want to do that But do you really want to do that every episode? Like, you want to do that every episode? I always assumed having it pre-recorded was just nicer and like easier on the vocal cords.
Okay, great. Well, I'm glad you guys could listen to this. I hope you enjoyed it because I know I did. Future Liam here.
Come on, dude.
I can't believe this is happening. I was pretty sure I was just going to make it so that we didn't have to edit that anymore. But I mean, it's as simple as just dragging and dropping. But, you know.
Oh, I'm going to make your life a living hell since this would be like the episode you edit.
Great. Thanks.
Oh, remember, when you delete stuff, keep it in the deleted scenes folder.
Deleted scenes folder.
That's what I've done.
I got you. I'll try and do my best to keep that.
This is still the opening, so we're still okay. Yeah, I listened to what you were saying. I'm like, this is your intro? Like,
this is my intro.
I think it's better if we just have it pre-recorded because it's a lot more perfect. Like, you'll see how I do yours on episode 2, and you'll like it.
Sorry, I dropped my pen. It scared me.
Oh, well, you can't cut that out now because we're already on the show.
I can't. Fuck. I mean, shit. Fuck. No. I got that. I could cut that out.
Oh, you're going to censor cuss words now?
I'd probably not.
I'm like, oh, my condolences.
It just sounds like a hassle.
Well, it's like when One Piece cusses, I feel like we could be okay cussing. It's like we're watching a show that's cussing. Where's my subtitles? True. Oh, there we go. My subtitles wasn't showing for a sec, and I'm like, where's my subtitles? Oh, yeah, I forgot. He just literally shot a cannon in the restaurant.
It was a lobster?
He did not care about the customers at all.
That is true. Also, the customers are just gone. They're nowhere to be seen.
Movie magic.
No, it's not movie magic. It's anime world magic.
So I think before last episode, I critiqued his drip.
I think you spent the entire episode trying to critique his drip.
Well, these are some much better full body shots of Don Creek now.
That's true.
I stand by what I said. This is a solid 9. I just I didn't appreciate where the fact.
Look at that picture.
Yeah. Hopefully I can get a screenshot of. Well, actually, that's your job. That's your job now. That's your job, Liam.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
Because I have something. I have I have a timestamp to refer to.
Yeah, it's already baked in. How nice.
It's already baked in. I don't have to worry about that.
Comment section.
When did we start doing the timestamp properly?
Literally episode 2.
Really? Okay.
The first episode was the trial, and it shows.
And then the second episode, you had it set up to where it grabbed our icon and everything.
I worked hard after episode 1. I tried to put a lot of professionalism after that.
Nice.
To make my job easier and then your job easier as well. Oh, his name's Zeph. That's right. Oh.
Redfoot Zeph.
Just the one.
He only has one. He doesn't need another one. He's too strong.
No.
Was it? I feel like. No, I was about to say. Wasn't he the chef on not Blackbeard, Goldie Roger's ship? No, he wasn't. I thought. I was wrong.
Am I recording? I am recording. We're good. Never
Okay,
mind.
good. That would have been bad. Red the foot the zuffa.
Who was someone else who always kicked but never used hands in battle?
A lot of females.
Huh?
A lot of females kick and they don't use fists.
Oh, really?
Hmm. Yep. I can't think of like another name specifically.
That's okay.
Oh. Oh, that's right. He is kind of like a same story to Luffy or Shanks.
Zeph?
Yes. Except it's not so much, like he gave up his arm for a generation. It's more of he gave up his leg to save somebody's life. Just like Shanks. But
he gave up his leg to save his life. It was either eat his leg or eat the food that he gave to Sanji.
No.
Spoiler alert.
Nope. That's not what happened.
No, you're right. You're right. I forgot when he lost it. He lost it. Okay. You're right.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
No worries. It's all okay. It's all good.
Sorry you had to hear that comment section.
Oh my. You like that prepubescent voice coming through, trying to do a low deep man? That sounded wrong.
I'm gonna let you have that one, Chief.
I get to edit this video. I'm so looking forward to it.
You're gonna just have a full episode of Liam mute, just not talking. I'll be talking to myself.
No, I'm just gonna redo all of my lines.
Good luck.
So it's just gonna be me talking to you, and you're gonna be basically talking to past me, but I'll be talking to past Zeke.
What inception is that?
It's like I'm talking to somebody from the past.
This episode will literally not come out.
I'll probably get this episode done before it being, I don't know.
Before he actually like catches up.
Oh yeah. I'll probably way done before then. If you send it to me tonight, then I'll probably get it done tonight.
Ooh, I guess you're telling me to wait to send it.
Oh really? Oh no. I'm not gonna upload it. That'd be weird if I just, you sent me the episode. What was it, episode 7, and then I edited it the night that we watched it, and then it was just ready to go up. And
that would make me feel really bad. I'd be like, wow, my process is weak.
My process is pretty strong.
Trust the process.
My process is I'm not going to bed until I get this done.
You won't understand that reference, which means you won't edit the reference in the video.
What'd you say? I was okay. Sorry, future Liam will edit it in.
You won't know you won't know what. So trust the process is something that you won't know, and which means that you won't edit. But it's out. If you have a question about something, message it, and I'll let you know if you want to put it in or not.
I got it. No, I got this. Trust.
We talked about it. We talked about it so much. You might as well just go in.
Trust the process. Oh boy, I'm getting a lot of quotes.
Are you typing this?
I'm on my phone so that you don't hear my keyboard.
Good lord. Ooh, standoff. Who's gonna win?
I'll have to ask around a whole bunch of people.
Usopp, what are you doing?
He's a brave warrior of the sea. That's what he is.
Luffy said just watch. That elbow didn't connect, by the way.
Obviously.
Zorro didn't even touch Usopp. Usopp just flopped.
He doesn't need to touch Usopp.
Oh, his shoulder pads popped up. Look at that.
If I remember correctly, his shoulder pads also turn into a spear.
But did he even press a button, or did it just pop up on command?
That's a good question. I don't know.
What kind of... Look at that! What? Did he even
like
flip a switch, or is it like ESP?
It's like a devil fruit.
Devil fruit. What a worthless devil fruit. I can adapt my armor to any situation.
Honestly, that might be really good. You could turn your armor into guns, a grappling hook, wings.
Well, there's a lot of other stupid devil fruit stuff like that too. Like, I don't want to spoil anything, but there are fruits that turn your body parts into other things.
Oh, there's loads of devil fruits that do that.
It seems weird though. It seems like that's a terrible power.
Oh, he's holding up the peace sign. Do you see that? He was holding up
really?
the peace sign. Yeah. Hey, future Liam, put in a screenshot of Luffy holding up a peace sign.
You shouldn't have to say that. It should just happen.
No. Future Liam, don't listen to him.
Why are you having a discussion with your future right now? This is messed up.
What do you mean? Seems to be pretty normal to me.
Did you ever hear me say that? I probably said it once. I said it once.
I think
I referenced
said it
myself once.
I think you said it a handful of times. Oh, did they kiss?
Yeah,
they kissed.
They did a Naruto Sasuke. Good luck getting that one, Liam.
That should be pretty easy.
Yeah, it's easy. There's so many fanfics about Naruto and Sasuke. Interesting, but whatever, I guess. Fans will be fans. No, that's not his name. His name's not Johnny, right?
Yeah, I think it might be, yeah.
Oh, Johnny. Did he get punched?
He got shot by a cannonball, or his captain did something to him. That's Big Mouth. Ooh.
I wish Sanji wasn't a smoker. I will say that.
Yes, I completely agree with you. Oh, in the what was it? The 4Kids? It's a lollipop.
Yeah, I know. Weird censorship, but it is what it is. I understand that in the 90s, people didn't care about smoking like they do now. It just looks bad when you look at it from today's perspective.
Smoking in the 90s.
It was glorified back then.
Yep.
Now, not so much. At least, not to the young people, at least.
There you go. That's a crew that you want. Especially chefs that you want. Chefs that will stay by your side.
It's funny how Sanji, in the beginning, Sanji said all the waiters ran away. And I'm like, why couldn't they just get waiters who were just as, stupid or not stupid, but like loyal like the chefs were? Like, why were the waiters not acting the same way as the chefs?
That's a good question.
I always found it weird that, they got waiters who didn't care, but then the chefs cared. Something doesn't add up here. Gotta focus on a cigarette.
Or a lollipop.
Are you gonna put in the screen caps of the lollipop version?
Oh, absolutely.
Good luck finding those, because 4Kids is off the air.
What? You just Google it.
Okay.
I'll Google it right now. I'll prove you wrong. Sanji smoking a lolly.
No, I meant in the specific screen caps that you take. It's like you're not gonna be able to put a lollipop in there.
I found some.
All right, well, I guess I'll see what the finished product looks like.
Yep.
See, they entered the Grand Line in the 7th day. They were there for a week.
Oh.
They hyped up the Grand Line hella big on this. Oh,
they got also really unlucky, and he showed up.
That's a character. He's literally walking on water like Moses. No, Jesus.
Nani?
We're already at the halfway point.
Wow. Oh, you're gonna have to. Oh, I can easily do the halfway points, right? Should be able to easily do them.
I can send them to you. I recorded it with OBS. Movie
Awesome.
magic.
Fantastic. Thank you.
You know, I'm glad that they didn't hit us with a copyright because I tried that for episode 1 and we seem to be okay.
Yeah, it's very short.
Yeah, it is very short.
And it's basically
And
just
there's no
an image.
plot. Yeah, there's no plot.
Yeah, it's just images. I feel like we might as well use those images throughout the entire show, and use our own screenshots for the bounties when they come up like later on. Or we could just keep using the same ones.
You'll have to explain to me the editing procedure on that.
Yeah,
from what your idea is.
The bounties actually go away for a while, and then they come back much later on. Yeah, they turn into like.
I also have other ideas for this channel, but that's like constant stuff that we'll talk after.
Gotcha.
Hawk like eyes.
Oh, Zorro's pumped. He seems so excited. He looks so happy.
I don't know if that's a face of happiness.
No, that's a face of happiness. He's like, yes, Hawkeye, hell yeah. I'm so
We've
excited.
seen Zorro. Okay, all right.
We've seen Zorro what?
Well, no, it's like we've seen what Zorro looks like when he's happy. This isn't a face of happiness. Like, look at his face right now. He's not happy.
Oh, he looks so happy. That's pure happiness.
All right. Comment section, you can decide if that was happy or not.
Oh, no. That was happy. I can tell you that was happy.
Let the comment section deliberate on this, Liam.
No. I get a say too.
All right. Still don't like his earrings. They just don't do it for me.
Red balls.
There's 4 of them, and I'm like, that seems a little excessive, champ. I think 1 on each side would have been fine.
Oh, I thought that was a pillar in the center of the room, but it's his hat.
Hmm?
The head chef's hat.
The thing that's behind Zorro and Usopp is a
super
pillar.
tall.
It's a pillar.
Oh, that's not what I was talking about.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's beat Hawkeye right now.
Hell yeah, that's possible.
We have a swordsman on our side. We can beat Hawkeye right now. Zorro can beat him right now. Sanji can beat him right now.
Oh, absolutely.
They just needed, if they tag team Hawkeye, they could beat him right now.
No.
Yes.
No. I don't think so.
Are those battles videos still popular, Liam? Where you put like 2 anime characters together, like those death battle stuff? Are they still popular?
I don't think that channel specifically that did the death battles, but I've seen a lot of where it's like Ichigo with Naruto and Luffy, or
all right,
like a whole bunch of mashup characters going against like the main villain of some of the shows, or like video game characters. Yep.
I was curious if that was still popular. Oh my god. What do they do? Like animals. Savage. Some of them look like normal people.
War. It's just war on his shirt.
Some of these people look like they should never have even been on a ship in the first place.
Yep.
Look at this image. Hell yeah.
Ooh, nice deep dark.
Dude, this is like buggy level imagery.
Oh my god, finding images of Buggy was horrible.
Oh yeah, for the thumbnail, which you never included.
It was
by
like
the way.
Insanely blurry. Yeah. I couldn't find any good images that weren't really blurry.
It's probably because, like you said, Bucky doesn't show up till way later, and because he does, and like, you know, when they did HD versions of the characters, it was already after the time skip and stuff.
And also, this is zoomed in, so a lot of the scenes, since we're watching the HD version, the scenes are all like they're cropped essentially.
Mm-hmm. Or stretched out. Or not even stretched out, really. Yeah, I think yeah. Oh, dude, this ship is, man. Listen, people out there, comment section. You don't even have, bruh. Let me just tell you right now. Let me save you the trouble. When Hawkeye truly shows up, I think next episode. No, he doesn't even show up until like next week. Not next week, but like next episode.
Okay.
Because we're going into Sanji's stuff right now. But when we get a full view of Hawkeye, right? The full view of Let me just get this moment to breathe. Let me get this moment to breathe. I'm gonna finish my thought later.
Oh.
God
damn.
He just looked. He looked at them. He gave him the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta camera break.
He cut it into 3.
Have fun finding that screenshot, future Liam.
There won't be any. Oh, actually, that would be really easy because we just watched it. I can just go back to the timestamp.
You know, comment section, feel free to compare both of our editing skills. I hope you arrive at the right decision.
Yep.
What was that, Liam? The camera panned back and forth from a static image.
I mean, that's what they're doing right now. I mean, it's another way of animation. It makes it easier.
But that was literally a static image with the camera oscillating back and forth.
Get used to it. A lot of animes do it.
I'm not saying it's wrong. I just thought it was funny.
It's free real estate.
All right, so back to my previous point. Hawkeye, his drip is an 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10.
Hawkeye looks like the Zorro from the American like stories, if you look at it that way.
Yeah.
It's almost like his name should have just been Zorro, but then they really would have been through copyright issues.
Okay, I also want to take a moment to appreciate their voice acting because they did a really good job voice acting in this this anime. Because you look at a lot of animes nowadays, it's like a hit or miss when it comes to the animation, no matter what, if it is English or
you mean
or Japanese.
Wait, animation or voice acting?
Voice acting.
All right, because you
Did I
said
say
animation just now, yeah.
Whoopsie, sorry. Voice acting is a hit or miss when it comes to any side. English
On the
or
Japanese side?
Yeah, I've noticed that there are. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of animes where the Japanese is like half-assed.
What shows are you watching? Yeah, flame them right now, because I'm curious. Every animation, I'm saying the same thing. Every anime I've seen, the Japanese voice acting is really spot on. It's like super good all the time. That's the point.
I've seen a handful that the voice acting is really bad.
Flame them.
I guess it's also more of like English, because a lot of English is really bad too.
Yeah, that's the point. The English voice acting has to step its game up.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're not gonna flame them. You're not gonna put like 1 or 2 shows on blast for like the Japanese bad voice acting.
Oh, but that's copyright, and I actually have to go on my way to find that. So no, I'm not going to.
Wait, what?
What?
You said it's copyright just to say a name?
Oh no! I can't think of any names right now.
How convenient, comment section.
Or an High School Host Club. There you go. That's one. I did not like the Japanese voice acting in that one. I think that the English voice acting is much better.
I've never watched it.
Yeah, and
that's another
thing.
Will. You go out of your way to watch some off-the-wall anime. I don't know why I'm even talking about this.
What? Oh my god, people
you watch
in the comments.
Off-the-wall anime.
If you've gotten this far, flame him. He hasn't seen Oran High School Host Club.
If you've gotten this far, thank you, because this was just the first part of the full-length episode, and that means you're a true viewer of our content and not someone who just watches like a minute and click off, which we appreciate those too, but better to watch the full thing to help us out.
Gold Roger, the king of pirates, attained everything the world has to offer. The words he uttered just before his death. My treasure, if you want it, you can have it. Find it, I left everything this world has to offer there.
He didn't even try to match his voice.
flags opening up, and so men head for the Grand Line in pursuit of their dream. The world has truly entered a great pirate era. Come aboard and bring along
You're not even reading
all
this actual
of
subtitles
your hopes
now.
and dreams. Together,
No, it
we
says and set
will
out in
find
search of
the
something to
good
find.
dreams we're searching for.
One Piece.
Compasses
Compasses
left
only
behind.
cause delays.
They would only slow us down.
No, that's wrong.
Your heart will be your
Delirious with fever.
guide. Take the sail. Raise the helm.
Take the helm.
That legendary
If
place
the Duisty treasure
that
map
the
has
end
been
of the map
verified,
reveals.
it's not a legend.
It's only legendary.
It's not a legend.
Until someone proves it real.
It's not a legend.
Through and all.
When it
through
comes
all the
to
troubles
personal
had,
storms,
through the heartaches, and through the pain. Know that I
simply ride
will be
aboard
there for
someone
you.
else's biorhythm,
Just like I know you'll be there for
and
me.
pretend it isn't there.
So come aboard
We're going
and bring
to
along
gather up
all your hopes and
all
dreams.
our dreams
Together we
and set
will
out
find the
in
great
search
things that we're
of
looking
something
for.
to find.
There's always
a
room
coin
for you
in my pocket.
if you want to be
And
my friend.
do you want to be my friend?
We are
We are on the cruise.
on a cruise. We
We
are.
are. Comment section, debate which opening was better, me or Liam's version.
Well, obviously mine was the English version. Yours was just reading the translation of the Japanese subtitles.
Is that wrong?
No, I mean that's the right words for the Japanese, but not for the English one. If you listen to the English one, I'll send it to you after this.
Are you trying to put some superiority on a version of opening? Are you trying to say that one opening is more superior than the other?
I quite like the English version because it's something I can sing along with, and it rhymes really nicely.
You could sing in Japanese. Who's stopping you?
Myself.
Ah. So it's you're resistant to grow.
Yes.
I'm being difficult.
Absolutely.
Look at that man's face tattoo. Do you think he regrets that decision?
Absolutely.
Wasn't his name Johnny?
Absolutely.
How many Johnnies are we seeing? I know I messed up the other dude's name now.
Absolutely.
Hey, is that Water HD 3D?
Absolutely.
Oh, you were on that rant a couple episodes ago.
Absolutely. What? Absolutely?
Are you saying it's Nami right now?
Absolutely.
Does this man look like a Naruto headband?
Absolutely. Oh, look at that wink.
Yamato?
Oh, look at that pan just slowly. Oh, and it's going back.
Twisting is almost like oh my god. It's like the Clawhador hallway scene all over again. Why'd she cross her arms like that?
That's a great question.
She
Probably
could have
just
just pushed straight ahead though.
Maybe it's symbolism. I don't know. Probably not. Wow.
I like how they took extra care to make Nami cute, even though she just robbed the ship from them.
Yep.
They gave her that little cheek squish.
Oh, but she's got that dark eye shadow underneath going on. She looks defeated.
Nah, she looks like she's thinking of a lot of stuff.
Oh no,
Aniki?
they're getting washed away. Aniki? I think that's...
I thought Aniki was big bro, not big sis. Because isn't One-san big sis? They're saying the wrong
One-san?
thing. I thought, yeah, like, isn't One-san big sis?
One-san.
And Aniki is like big bro.
I think Onisan or is like anything related to... This is really...
is brother, but One-san is like a sister thing.
Oh.
So there,
Well.
yeah. I know a little bit about Japanese relationship.
I haven't gotten
thingies.
to that part yet.
Really,
in
but
any
you're.
of the studies.
I'm not even gonna talk about this. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to the show.
What?
I was about to go off on a whole tangent. I'm like, nah, I'm done with that.
All right, fine.
She wasn't even part of your group yet, Luffy.
Technically, she was.
No, she wasn't.
She was camping along.
So that wasn't part of the group. Luffy got
That's
it
true.
wrong here. Luffy was stubborn. I will say right now, Luffy's being stubborn. She wasn't part of the group yet. But I guess he was stubborn for a good reason because she has a lot of skill.
Well, at least he's honest with, what's going on.
A respectable pirate. Never seen it
Very
before.
respectable.
No wonder he's the worst generation. So what is that candle?
It's just a green candle.
No significance?
I mean, you won't know that until you get to much later on.
His boat's also a coffin.
Yep, you won't get to know that until much later on. Well, you see that now, but the significance.
Okay.
He's a very dark and gloomy guy.
Okay. He's dressed like a... I'm not going to say anything. Never mind.
He's dressed like a what?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. I stopped myself short. I'm not going to say it.
He's dressed like a cowboy.
Yeah.
From the Western Age.
What? No. Mihawk.
Okay, Mihawk.
Yep, told you. 11 out of 10 drip.
Oh, he's clean. He's great.
How is he able to move without his sail down? I just realized that. His sail is not down, but he's gliding through the water.
It's just the drift of the water.
Water doesn't drift that perfectly.
It can actually, especially...
Not in the open waters.
Yeah, he'd be all over the place.
Yes.
Maybe the water's just scared of him.
The water moves out of fear.
It's scared of him because they know that they can just pull out his blade and just slice the water in half, and the water will be like, it hurts so much.
Disintegrates instantly. Oh. Are his eyes special at all?
No.
Oh, he was just born that way?
He's just born that way.
Imagine who was his parents?
Oh, they probably had some amazing eyes. Or they could be contacts.
Okay, contacts in this world, Liam? Really?
Yeah, I can see it.
I'm not going to even get started on this. Oh, baller. Wait, did it
curve
just
the bullets? He just curved the bullets.
Okay. We're going to be on this, aren't we?
And he has a black blade.
So this is why everyone loves swordsmen. One Piece, absolutely. One Piece, absolutely. Romanticized the use of swordplay, like swordsmanship.
Some of the swordsmen have some pretty cool looking swords.
But that's what I'm saying.
Some of them have I think one person has scythes attached to a spinning pinwheel thingy, and he has two of them. It's weird, but it's sick at the same time. It's
almost like anime has basically said swordsmen are the best characters in shows.
Oh, yeah.
They really are. And no other weapon looks so good in animation than a sword.
Yep.
Why is Usopp getting a whole damn frame for himself?
Why are you bashing on Usopp so much? Jeez.
Whoa, I'm not.
What do you mean?
Zorro's serious. Whoa. He's got his scarf on. Whoa.
I can explain that, but I also can't explain that at the same time. Just
spoilers. He judged him. He judged him already. He judged him before even looking at... Oh, Zorro, I wish you didn't challenge this man. He fucks you up, and it lasts for quite a while. What you're about to do right now, Zorro, could potentially fuck you for arcs down the line.
Only a handful of arcs, not a lot.
But I wish Mihawk didn't do this to my boy.
Look at that blade.
I don't like his voice in Japanese. It doesn't fit.
Right? It's so much better in English.
It's kind of like it's really lackluster. They build up Mihawk so much, and then what we hear from him is like some like puny little voice.
I think he gets a deeper voice in the subbed.
Oh, in the rest of the show, they'll like change the acting.
I mean, it's darker right there.
Not really. He's supposed to be a full-on man. He sounds younger than Zorro. He sounds nasally. Like, he has a very nasal voice.
Like, hello, everybody.
Yes.
How's it going?
Why did they choose that for him?
I'm the world's best swordsman.
Why the hell is the top of the screen vibrating? What? Do you see that ripple effect?
No.
When they had Johnny and what's his name on the screen, there was a ripple effect on top of the screen. You'll see it when you go back, but like, there was a ripple effect. That was weird. This is when Zorro knew he fucked up. Yeah, see, there's a ripple effect again on Zorro's bicep. What happened to this episode's budget?
It's there. Maybe the quality just went down because they had to.
No. It was like they were putting a ripple when they shouldn't have been any water, but it just put a ripple effect.
Oh, I don't. That's weird. Boop.
Yeah, so you mentioned before, Liam, that when Nami left with a ship, they should have included that in the cut-in, where the ship and Nami were just gone.
Yeah.
And you had some other ideas of how they could have done it with like new character additions, and I agree. Yep.
They just get rid of it altogether. They do different ones.
Yeah.
Man, imagine doing that to the world's greatest swordsman.
What?
Blocking his tiny blade with the blade that's in your mouth and looking away from him. God, that must be exhausting fighting like that. That must be nauseating.
That's why Zorro trained like that since he was a child, and no one ever copies Zorro's move because he created it, and it literally is impossible to mimic. You have to devote your whole life to. I mean, like, three sword style isn't a thing. Zorro created it.
Yep.
Who would even think of using his, like, imagine, right, being a swordsman. Oh, this is a cut. Fuck. Let me just. It's a flashback.
It's a flashback. You can talk over it. It's a good flashback.
It just seemed like it was awkward to talk over it. I freaked, man. She really was so tall.
Yeah. I mean, I think woman or girls.
She was 13 or
faster than girls grow faster than boys. Jeez, that was a hard sentence to get out. I don't know why.
Yeah, they mature faster than boys. They kind of have to. Nature takes its course and fucks them, basically.
Oh, yeah.
In my opinion, girls get the short end of the stick. I lost my thought, by the way. Like, this flashback threw me.
No worries.
This flashback hit me with the people's elbow.
Everybody's just watching Zorro die.
Oh, that was my thought. My thought was Zorro doing a three sword style. No one would think of doing this because you're moving your head in a irregular way while also trying to aim for a target with your hands.
Yep.
You shouldn't be able to hit nothing. And you probably should have just like killed yourself in the process of three swords.
Oh, I saw that wiggly line go through the animation.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But I'm glad it's not just me. I thought, like, was that fog? No, it's not fog.
Is this a transitioning to another flashback?
No, this is when Zorro gets fucked. This is literally when he gets fucked. This is the moment. Oh no. Sorry, comment section, I spoiled it, but this is the moment.
Ooh.
And it's not done. He's not done.
Zorro!
They did this to my boy Zorro. He's not done. I think he does something else.
No, this is honor.
Imagine
He
Zorro
walked
dying.
into that.
Imagine Zorro dying right here, though.
Oh, that'd suck.
The best character dying in the first act.
Yep.
What a baller move of an author that would do something like that, and then have the audacity to keep going for like 900 more chapters.
Ooh, look at that black blade.
I told you, comment section, he's not done yet. Won't even be able to see it. I don't even think he sees it.
What is that technique?
He doesn't even see it, man. Yeah, he doesn't even see it. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Wow.
What? Noticing how one blade breaks, or two blades break instead of all three of them?
Yeah. And that the one who survived was Queena's sword.
Uh-huh.
He really does keep that sword for a while, if not forever.
He just takes it.
I told you,
takes
comment
it.
section, he wasn't done yet. Now he's got his big X. He's got the X, people.
Yep.
You hate to see the best character die off.
Oh yeah. Oh, something that just popped in my mind. I was watching a YouTube video, and apparently on one of the Simpsons episodes, they went and saw a whole bunch of different universes of the Simpsons family, and one of the takes of the Simpsons family was Homer Simpson dressed up as Zorro.
Wow.
And he had like the hair, the green hair, and he had the three swords.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I think like the other characters are just up as like Attack on Titan and Inuyasha.
Is that show still going on?
The Simpsons? Oh yeah.
Oh, I never really watched it.
Damn. Look at that. Booty. Where did his hat go?
His voice should have been deeper. It doesn't work for me, man.
My name is Dracula Mihawk.
Yes, better. Much better. He sounds so weak.
English is better here.
His voice does not match the actions he just committed.
Have you seen this in English?
I've seen Robin in English, and that's great. That's all I need.
I'll send you Mihawk in English.
Yeah, I need to see Mihawk in English. I'll watch it. I'll watch the English version. I'll watch this.
Usopp takes on a lot of roles in the first half of One Piece.
He has no choice.
Because he doesn't know what he wants to be yet.
Because he's not good. You gotta make himself useful somehow. How did he get his sword?
They probably grabbed the sword and probably.
He let go of the sword and he fell into the water.
I think Johnny and the other guy probably picked it up.
Okay.
Yeah, I had that question too. I've noticed throughout the entire show, or like majority of the show, a lot of the main characters like drop their really important things and then they somehow just have it back. It's like, okay, yeah, sure, we'll take that.
Movie magic. Do Zorro's earrings change?
No.
Awesome.
His earrings stay.
Awesome.
My cat is snoring, and it is so loud.
What?
My cat is snoring, and it is so loud.
Yeah, I'm like, what am I hearing? Is that your cat?
That's my cat. Just going.
Oh. Professional.
I don't know where else my cat would go.
No, it doesn't matter. We're not really that professional here. Bruh, you look so cheap looking like that. Hawkeye literally said he never learned a lesson. This man has a hat called Baby. What?
I am the world's best swordsman. You pull a pistol on me, you think that's gonna work? You can't bring.
You'd have a better shot with Usopp's slingshot.
Yep.
We need your slingshot. Usopp has his hat. Of course he does.
Mm-hmm. Well, he was on that boat. He throws it. It's a straw hat.
How does Luffy have that much aim to catch a moving hat in the air?
It's his hat. It's his hat. So obviously you have perfect aim for it.
No. Remember the flashback with Shanks started when Luffy's hat flew up into the sky and was drifting and Luffy had to run after it, but Zorro ended up catching it for him. Luffy could have stretched his arm out for that.
He could have, but he didn't. He chose not to. Weird, the choices that these characters make.
It's almost like they just think of, I guess they could have just did that after all and just retcon it later.
Yep. Well, on to the next episode. Ready, guys? Wealth. Fame. Gold Roger. Attained everything the world he uttered just before his death. My treasure. You want it. You can have it.
Hey, comment
Find
section.
it. I left everything this world has to offer.
This is the episode where Liam decides to ruin the opening of each part of this one episode.
Except for the first episode of this episode.
Hopefully, I think you did that too, by the way. You did that.
Arigatsume.
Like, I really hope people are going to watch this past the first 6 minutes. Because our logistics are not giving us a lot of confidence right now. Like,
oh yeah, that's right. We posted our first episode, guys.
If you make it to this part of the comment section, you just need to type into the comment section, what's a phrase that they could type in to let us know that they made it to this part, Liam?
Django 2.0. If you made it to the first Django, you made it to the first Django. But what about the second Django? Django 2.0.
Oh, you know what you should actually do?
What?
Type Pearly Boy in the comment section if you made it to this part, because Pearly Boy makes his appearance this episode.
There you go.
Because our numbers aren't giving us a lot of confidence. I will say, we're not that far into our uploading of our episodes, but we'll get there.
We've only gotten one episode up
at
the time of this recording.
You didn't have to say that.
Oh, you gotta be more blunt about it. We recorded a lot ahead of time, by the way.
And what we should have did was bank a couple before putting our first episode, but we were a little bit anxious, so we did it and fucked ourselves a little bit.
Yes, that's what Zeke did.
That's what Liam did.
Wow.
You also said, yeah, go ahead and make it live.
I did, yeah. Do I regret it? No.
Oh, so they added the extra like little knifey stat points in that.
Yep.
They like, whoa, Mihawk doesn't have a shirt. He just has a little cape.
Yeah, he doesn't have a shirt in this scene.
He's bare chested.
Yep, birds, because it's nice, hot, and sunny outside, and he's in the blaring sun.
It must get lonely for Mihawk sailing on by himself. Is he considered a pirate, or is he just a person?
Wow, did you see that boat or that barrel come into scene? Jeez, that was bad. Anyways,
that water's bad. Did you see the water? I mean, it's just still.
Yeah, it's really bad.
What is this?
I would consider Mihawk a pirate because he is a pirate. Because he is.
I would consider him a pirate because he's a pirate.
Because he's one of the 7 warlords, and the warlords are pirates. So
he doesn't have a crew. Why does he want to be solo?
Why not?
Okay. Moat your own. Fuck.
I mean, he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to have a crew to be considered a pirate.
I know. I just feel like I said, I feel like it's lonely. You could probably go insane being on the waters by yourself for extended periods of time.
Oh yeah, you definitely could.
Sanji went insane being on where he was as a kid.
What do you mean? He grew up with other kids.
Okay.
Wink, wink.
I really hasn't happened yet. Spoil a flashback, but it's taking a sweet ass time getting here.
Next episode of Pizza Podcast, we'll have Luffy. Not Luffy. What is that guy's hairstyle?
Oh no.
Oh my
Lord.
God.
No.
He need a doctor.
Oh, that's the meme right there. No.
Oh, he just killed one of his crewmates.
Because he was saying, what are you doing? Don't challenge him. I mean, it takes a really big man to hold a fucking puny gun and shoot someone.
Yeah.
I don't see you really trying to do anything.
Oh, yeah, my chair. By the way, I have a squeaky chair. I tried oiling it.
We know from the first episode.
I know. It's just so annoying.
To be honest, I don't think it really comes back up until what you just mentioned just now.
I know. I brought it back up.
It went through a brief reprieve, and then you just bring it back for no reason.
I tried my best to ignore it, but, like, it's loud.
But the first episode was so funny. It was so bad. It was so bad.
You put squeak, 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 squeak every time my chair made a sound.
It was loud. I was like, I ain't going to ignore this. And I wrote it over your icon to tell people it's his side.
It's me. I'll put it over you. They won't notice.
Hey, look, I self-deprecate myself too.
That's true. Yeah, you did.
I remember this scene. This is pretty cool, I guess, what they do with the ship. I mean, they kind of had to make what they did with the ship happen because you can't fight on broken ships.
Yep. Wow, they're showing bits and pieces of the backstory of Sanji.
Sanji, if only you had remembered your childhood, you really wouldn't have been in this situation. Like his actual childhood. He would have been fine.
Yep.
Something that I shouldn't know, but I do.
Sanji's had a lot of terrible things happen to him growing up.
One can say that a regular human couldn't deal with what he did.
Oh yeah, they would be dead. They would be dead.
It's almost like the characters in this show have special powers.
AD, yep.
Except for you, Usopp. Usopp really is just a normal person.
I mean,
Yeah. What's up?
I'll tell you after because it's spoilers.
Are you kidding? Usopp is a normal guy. You can't change our mind. Comment section. You can't. Come on. You've made it this far. You know the drill. Giant Scythe. He didn't do anything. He's just capping at this. Luffy, you're capping. You didn't. There was no Scythe motion in any of that. All right, fine, Liam. I can be quiet too.
Sorry, I was thinking in my own mind, and I didn't need to respond to that. Now I'm responding to that, thanks to you. God. Sorry. You know, it happens. Oh, wow, okay, now you're just gonna do it to me? I see how it is. Oh my god.
It's not, it doesn't feel natural, does it?
It feels fine. You sound like a pussy. Cat. Pussy cat.
I've said pussy in the first episode, I think.
Oh, did you really?
We had so much in that first episode.
We said everything in that first episode.
That's why I said it was like a test.
Oh, yeah, it was a massive test. It's very obvious, though, that everybody got, we see the analytics. We know how much of the videos you guys watch. So, watching only 5 minutes of the video, nah. That ain't right.
You didn't experience anything. You experienced nothing in just the first 5 minutes.
Yep.
There was so much more golden stuff to have. You know what's sad? People didn't get to see my Jujutsu Kaisen reference, and I worked really hard on that. I got really good screen caps.
I'm actually kind of happy that they didn't, because that's a lot of spoilers within the first couple of episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen.
What do you mean? How do you spoil a first episode?
Not seeing the show. That's how you spoil the first episode.
But the main character is that person. Like, what do you mean? It's like showing Naruto of Nine Tails. Like, you're gonna figure it out.
Ah, that's true.
I mean, like, that's part of the character. It's not even plot. Like, that's literally part of this. Like, the story won't start until Naruto exhibits Nine Tails. The story doesn't start until, what's his name, eats the finger. I forgot his name. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't remember any of the names in that show.
But they're all so good.
Except for Panda.
He's just a bear.
He's a panda.
A bear. Kuma?
Whatever the Japanese name is for panda.
I think it's Kuma. It's either Kuma or Kumo.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a raccoon dog.
Saikana?
I think he's a raccoon dog.
Raccoon dog. Oh.
Raccoon dog.
What's it called? What's that called? A raccoon dog?
A reindeer?
No. Shut up. Oh, what a stupid callback to something that was off camera or off mic.
You mean something that's not gonna happen for a while in the show?
Yeah, but it was also off mic from a conversation we didn't record.
Yeah, One Piece is full of stuff.
Oh, yeah. What the hell? That's not normal. He didn't even use the armor portion. He just used his damn hand. What? He's not. What?
I told you that's gonna be me. Look at his teeth. Look at how clean and pearly white they are. They shouldn't be that clean.
This is stupid right now. This is making me upset.
Look at how strong he is.
No, he's not.
Excuse me?
Yeah, this is cap. He couldn't last a week in the Grand Line. He could just do that by himself. That's cap. Don't know, Sanji. What are you about to do? What are you fucking about to... Sanji, please stop. Don't do what you're gonna do. Please, Sanji.
He's flying!
Sanji, stop. I hate this show.
It's so good.
What are we doing here?
What are we doing? Just to
this man's in a full-on three-piece suit, cigarette in his mouth.
He flings himself into the air.
Does a leisurely pirouette. A pirouette.
Yep. Skill.
Is this what the fuck is it called? I forgot the anime. Welcome to the ballroom. Is this Welcome to the Ballroom?
Maybe.
I like how there's a peanut gallery in every boss scene. Like villain boss scene. Like there's like with Buggy, there was a peanut gallery.
Here's wow, did you see them come out of the ground? It was just you could literally count the frames. It was like 2 frames of them coming out of the ground.
Hey, they don't want to mess any in between frames.
I guess so.
Oh, the tattoo mustache guy's back. Not tattoo, the fucking scar mustache.
Oh yeah, I see that. They're beating up all the chefs. Why would you do that? They cook great
food. Went to him. They challenged him first. Self-defense. Look at the smug face. Yes.
Yeah.
We both focus on the same thing. What's this mohawk-looking guy with a?
Oh my god! Do you see that guy? That kind of roundish kind of guy. He looked like he was from
South Park.
Kids Next Door.
Yeah. No, K&D looked better than that.
Yeah,
that's why I said South Park instead, because they don't care about their art style.
That is like, very true.
It's a specific art style. I shouldn't say they don't care. It's just specific.
It's simple, so it's easy to animate.
but the jokes are definitely not simple.
No, they're complex and they're raunchy.
Raunchy. I'm surprised they're still on the air. As much as people want to,
is like an understatement.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm surprised they're still in the air if people are so, as they are in today's world.
Yep.
I'm surprised that can still fly. What a flashback.
Look how stupid they look.
This was back in the quote-unquote 70s. That's how they looked. Oh, it's just the 2 of them first. And then those 2... Oh, so those 2 were the first actual people.
Yep. Wow. Immediately they get hired.
I don't think Zeph is that picky. Well, I mean, I guess he is picky. Shit.
Well, he's teaching them how to cook. He's teaching them how to cook.
Why'd they buzz their head that... How long have they been here for? 10 years? Probably 10 years.
I mean, you saw how young Sanji was.
Age is but a number in this show. I can't pinpoint no one's age. Remember, I thought Buggy was 21. He's literally 30.
36.
Oh my god. I can't pinpoint age.
Well, we talked about in the first episode how old he was, so I'm surprised you don't remember that.
But what I'm trying to tell you is that age is but a number because of how they look on the show. It doesn't match.
Here comes the Pearl Boy.
Yep.
What was he flinging at them? Pearls?
I would hope so. That's part of his shtick.
He his just has a whole bunch of shields on him.
What? Hold up. Okay, it's okay, I guess. Yeah, it's okay. This is okay.
It's like a Japanese French accent.
It's okay. It's totally okay. You're right. Yeah, it's okay. When I first heard it, I was like, what the hell? But no, it's okay. He's like if Superman...
You can hear the accent, the French accent in it. Yeah.
If Superman let himself go, this is what he would turn into.
You never take a chef's knife from a chef.
Well, he didn't let go of it, so I guess even in being knocked out, he's okay. Look at that animation. All right, let me grade Pearl's drip real quick, comment section, because I knew you were waiting for it. Let me give you the ultimate breakdown of Pearl's drip. I'm going to give it a 7.5.
A 7?
Yes. All it is literally a big silver shield in the chest, a big silver plate in the back, a hat with a pearl on it, and other pearl accessories. It's really basic. It doesn't show a lot
You're
of creativity.
Giving that a 7.
Yes, it does not show much creativity at all.
So
Don
you
Krieg,
give it a 7.
yes. What were you giving?
I would like a 3.
Really?
Look at that. That's disgusting.
I think I'm biased.
He's
I'm biased.
Shields.
I think I'm biased. I think if comment section, if you go back and listen to my other drip critiques, you'll probably come back and say, "Yep, this man was biased on this one. He gave him a high rating that didn't deserve."
Yeah,
I'll admit
this is nasty.
Maybe he doesn't deserve a 7, but I'm not going to take it back. He will be a 7. Don Krieg is a 9.5.
9.5. What'd you give Luffy's drip?
I didn't give him one. He's a main character. He doesn't count.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I don't care about the main character. They can wear whatever the fuck they want. They won't go away, you know?
That's true. Their outfits do change, though, except for Sanji's. So I think Sanji's the only one that doesn't, like, massively change.
Which is unfortunate, because the butler... Well, it's not even butler, but...
The gentleman.
It's just...
Aesthetic.
I don't like it. Like, it's okay initially, but, like, change your drip.
I mean, they wear clothes based off of, like, the theme of the area that they're in. But there's never, like, massive changes to Sanji's outfit, specifically.
Oh, he's the monkey with the symbols. He's doing that motion.
Yep.
He's literally doing it. He's the meme. He's doing the little monkey symbol thing. I don't know how this works, by the way.
That makes no sense.
How is he not burning his skin off?
He catches fire. I would be scared by that. Because
his pearls are enchanted. His pearls are enchanted, maybe. That would make more sense if they were like magical items.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks that he literally hits everybody. Oh, was he mad because he got hit, like, by someone?
Yeah, Luffy got plunged into the back of his head.
By who?
By Don Krieg.
Don Krieg hit him into his own comrade, and that's how he got mad?
Yep.
How come he didn't just block Luffy? He had all that for
because it was like behind him. It was literally behind him. They didn't see him, or he didn't see him.
I feel like anyone could just do that. Then he's not that strong.
Yep.
I feel like this fight should just be 5 seconds long.
I think early on with a lot of these characters, they have OP like ideas or like abilities early on, but they counteract themselves because they affect everything around them. Instead of like later on. Yeah, instead of later on where it's more condensed and focused and they're able to project onto one person instead of everybody uncontrollably.
You know what I also think that happens early in these arcs?
What?
The reason these fights are so drawn out is to teach our main cast how to like be creative. Because looking back, I don't know if you think so, because like you've seen the whole like you're caught up and all that. So when you look back at this, you're probably like, looking back, they could have beat these people pretty quickly, but they were inexperienced, and so the fights they dragged on longer than they needed to.
I think it actually has something to do with it's like game design. A lot of time when you do game design, you spend like the first 5 to 10 minutes of like a dungeon, or like the first couple rooms of a dungeon, or like an area in the game, emphasizing like the basics to mechanics that are going to be like abused later on. So this is like their way of doing that with the first 90 episodes.
90?
I think it's like 90 or 50 is like the first
holy
arc.
Shit. Okay, so like in Alabasta they're using that too as a training thing.
Yes.
Oh, Alabasta.
Because that's like the biggest arc, overarching arc. And also it's like the introduction to how they do bigger series, and then they get faster and more stuff happens as the shows progress.
Fucking Alabasta. Hey, comment section. Can you tell if I enjoy desert arcs?
A lot of people actually think that the Alabasta is like one of the best arcs in One Piece. From what I've seen online, I
We
could
should
be
make
wrong.
that you know what? Comment section. Comment down below. Is Alabasta one of your favorite arcs or no? I'm curious. Because of what Liam said, I'm curious. Because I don't think it's really good. Liam, do you think it's good?
I think it's good.
Okay. So we have
Not one of
differing
my favorites.
opinions.
Not one of my favorites though.
Oh.
It's an
Well,
enjoyable watch, but I wouldn't be like, oh man, I can't wait to watch the Alabasta arc again.
oh, why'd you do that? Don't step on this man. He's old.
He did nothing wrong. Oh, come on.
He got him with the shoddy. The shoddy? Like, you're not even going to treat him with any decency. You're going to just beat him. Oh, my God. Taking him behind a woodshed and just putting a shoddy to his skull. Look at Zeph. And they're going to end like that. Oh, boy.
Yep, cliffhanger. Complete and total cliffhanger.
You know my favorite opening of One Piece so far? Because I haven't watched much. My favorite opening, I think, is the second one. Or second ending, I should say. My favorite ending is a second ending. I think. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. As we keep watching.
My favorite opening is I think it's like 13 or 14.
Oh, God. Well, that's going to take a while.
It's going to take a long while.
But at the rate we're going, we're cruising through it.
We are. We've taken, what was it, 2 months to get to where we are now? Almost.
Oh, God. Do the math comment section. Good luck. Any ending words, Liam? Any words of wisdom?
Please subscribe. I don't know how much I need to emphasize this. Please subscribe. You can either, I mean, if you had to choose between the three, like, commenting, or subscribing, subscribe. Because you could just not enable the bell and you won't get the notifications. And if you subscribe, it supports the channel because then our videos get out there more.
Okay. You know more about the YouTube game than I do.
Just like if you liked, comment, or subscribe. Just like if you liked or commented, it helps us. So if you subscribe, it helps us even more because
let this channel get that little check mark next to it. That'd be really cool.
Yes. Well,
have some internet clout.
Just support us. If you subscribe, you're supporting us. You don't even have to pay a dime.
We literally can't charge you.
Yep, we don't charge you.
We can't charge you for this, unfortunately. It's like,
ooh, we should start up a Patreon. That'll help. Totally.
Yeah, totally. Well, we probably should cut that off before we even mention that. I don't know. It's up to you.
Well, I'll cut to this part. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I will hope to see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.
This is a Pizza Podcast. Bye-bye.